Well, you had a...
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Eastern Conference Finals, Game 4. The Cleveland Cavaliers have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Toronto Raptors? The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Hi again, we welcome you to our broadcast of the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. This series right now lopsided 3-0. Can a comeback attempt be made, or will we see a team advance to the finals? I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. You can feel the energy here at Air Canada Center. The Raptors looking to...
It was about scoring, especially on the road. You're hoping for any extra contributions, but for a couple of stretches there, the backups control the game.
Wasted no time on that one.
But he'll find you.
And stolen by LeBron. All sorts of time, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
This is why you like to get him touches. He makes things happen.
And that replay brought to us by Under Armour. Tipped away. Here we go, one-on-one. And James gets it to go on the assist by Smith. And Howard has it in the corner. Love kicks to Walker. Cleveland moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The drive, but
way up there. Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
The Cavaliers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
As good as LeBron. Really need that one big play to spark some life back into them.
Carter, he's checked in for Cleveland. Now here's James. He's got 9. And Thomas has it in the corner. Yes, it's James picking an open look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Cleveland's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Another 3.
Young fella. Nice answer there. Trading bombs from beyond the arc. It's getting personal.
Kyle Lowry firing on all cylinders for Toronto. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we got a chance to hear from LeBron James about the hard work and preparation he brings into every game.
Go back and I'm able to, read the scouting report, and also when I get to the arena, I also watch more film on each and every guy that's going to be playing, guys that I know I may be, matched up against, throughout the night. So I'm not surprised by anything if it happens throughout the game. So it's a lot of preparation that goes in, to just one game, just trying to get one win, but that's what it takes to win good.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again. Taking a look here at the Raptors' performance here. Guys have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's LeBron. It's good. And now a Cavaliers shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Free throw drops for James. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Serge Ibaka. And both free throws good for him. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And BLESSURE. 1:30 left in the first half. LeBron drives in and finished off by LeBron.
We've seen it before. LeBron gets into this kind of rhythm, and there's no slowing when you're trailing.
DeLon Wright, he's checked in for the Raptors. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Great defense by Serge, a tremendous athlete, blessed with insane length and leaping ability.
And so we conclude the first half. Cavaliers lead by 7. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Teron Lou. Coach, what is the focus going to be in the second half?
Just play the right way. Move the ball, share the ball, get stops, and get out and run in transition.
Always leads to good results. Thanks, Teron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And welcome, everybody, each and every one of you, to our special NBA postseason halftime report. I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal alongside. For the Cavaliers, they're on the cusp of sweeping this series, and it's an opportunity they're not ready to let slip away. They were in control in the first half and don't look like they'll be backing down in the second. What'd you think, Shaq, about Cleveland?
Well, they're getting higher percentage looks, good game planning. The ball is moving around. Guys aren't pulling the trigger at the first thing they see. They are definitely staying disciplined. That's a big part of what has them having the lead at the halftime.
Looking at Toronto, Kenny, your thoughts?
Well, the perimeter D is just too loose. I mean, there's no excuse for letting the team rain that many threes on you. And at that higher percentage, guys aren't fighting through screens. They're not staying with their shooters. They're not helping out. Just bad basketball on the defensive end. They've got to tighten it up on a high level in the second half.
So that'll do it for now as we send you courtside with Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K crew for the start of the second half.
The evening commute has plenty of people on the move here tonight in Toronto, where we welcome you back to On 2K. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And every team needs this, a guy who challenges the defense with that slashing ability.
You know what? So many teams focus on the perimeter and alley-oops. It's important to have someone who can work that in-between area.
Free throws for the contact right there. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
With that size and that speed, it's hard not to foul LeBron. That's the only way to slow him down.
Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
The poise of LeBron. Little pump fake, gets the defender in the air. That's all she wrote.
And James drills them both.
Apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here's Walker outside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Free throws like this.
And Walker kicks to Carter. That's a pick by Love. From deep, James. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Yeah, you love the solid screen, but what you hate is just the inability to finish.
You can see he's frustrated with that one. Knows it's up to him to make that play.
Here's Anunoby. The feed now to Ibaka. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Ibaka's got 5 points in the quarter. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
A different look now for Cleveland. Pierce is checked in for James, and Smith subbed in for Vince Carter. And the Raptors also making a change. Nogueira is checked in. And the series has been won.
And you can see the elation on their faces, not just happiness, but pure excitement to be headed to the NBA Finals.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
Yeah, and so close. I mean, they can practically taste it right now, but it's not going to be easy. Those next 4 wins are going to be the most difficult of the season if they can get them. But no matter what happens, I think the accomplishment of winning the conference championship is something this franchise and its fans will always remember.
And they'll represent the East in a final series that's mere days away. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll